It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Okay. I don't want to know what happened there. Ah, that was a good run. Where are we, though? A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always look track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! Get off my lawn. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 200 drive from here. Okay, I gave him kind of like Nageki's voice, so I'm just gonna give him a different voice. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. What? I gotta give him a different voice. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that's determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Asami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Asami. Well, thank you, Asami. You're a very cautious driver. Crave it in your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might not get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following the traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. Really? But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along... Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Sorry. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Ugh. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Well, we have a lot of homework, but we don't have much else to do, so get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was at the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was just asking about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean by when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Ushuhare Kenzabaru. I am the owner of Tamari Cafe. I'm Booty Shaniqua. Well, Miss Shaniqua, I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you this summer then, Miss Shaniqua. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow, then, Miss Shaniqua. Okay. Today's my first day of working at Mr. I thought that was a woman, but okay. Urashihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Shaniqua. Good morning, sir. You're glad I have a woman's voice, though. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. She shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... that was me. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me! Oh. I saw the flyer at the station, and... Ryota? Shaniqua, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Shaniqua? I'm giving him that voice since it's really similar to Ryota's. Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's fine. Mr. Ueshara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I'm sorry, Ryota, but you already have a job. I need a job, too. So do the job I was hired for. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it. Stupid bubble in my throat. Don't worry about it, Shaniqua. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on. He's looking for sex. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Shaniqua. Aw, I feel like I hurt his feelings. Or it might just be that voice. Almost opening time, and I'm kinda nervous, but I'm also not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Oh. Y'all got a new girl? A human? I'm trying to... I gotta give out my country accent. A butterager steps in the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags, maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Uesharia. I take Anzabaru. Hey, wait a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Shaniqua, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was that when I came in? I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true, and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Shaniqua, right? That seat there is very my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter is the large birdcage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. That was wrong person. It's hard because they have such long and confusing names. And so the 3 of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed out of town far too long, and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans were all about. Hey, human. Oh, well. Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. You go to say Pigeon Nation, don't you? I bet a riddle-ish like girl you gets a lot of pocket money from Daddy, huh?
Rich little girl going to a fancy school. I think she's so great. Gah.
Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out from the crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves are just I've just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away.
Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash.
They buff their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life.
What? What? You little...
They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam. Thud. Huh? The work of a moment. Some birdie filts away. In the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twisting in supplies. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami?
I was close, Shaniqua. Are you sure you should be out this late?
What the F? Who are you?
Me? Well, I'm a passing Takakioki lady.
Takakioki? Don't screw with us.
They're stubborn. Here they come.
We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this. Yah!
Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick!
So cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, Azami.
Doriax, just let. This is where the real fight starts.
Azami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the punkagens. Fighting back to back, now that's trust. Today's the local summer festival. I'll go with some birdie. I invite... Well, since we broke Ryota's heart with that job thing, maybe, I don't know if we did, but anyway, we'll go with Ryota. Thanks for inviting me, Shaniqua. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instinct, Shaniqua. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori.